Well, this one was coming, and it was a long time coming because other things had to happen. I was told back in March, April timeframe, after some of these other quarterbacks were getting paid, and I was starting to agitate for Patrick Mahomes to get an adjustment. The adjustment came, and they had to wait for a couple of key things. First, all the other quarterbacks who were going to get paid had to get paid. Second, the Chris Jones situation had to be resolved.
That to me is a little weird. If we're going to keep it real, it's like, let's get him in the building and get him here, and then we'll announce the contract. Right? I want to say that out loud. I think that deserves to be said.
But you can't do it a week ago when Chris Jones isn't in, and It's been a day since he showed up. Sign the contract, let the dust settle, let him play a game. Oh, by the way, we're going to move some money around in the Patrick Mahomes contract to ensure that his cash flow over the next 4 years is better than anyone else's. And after the 2026 season, it's set up so they'll do it again.
Yeah.
That's what this was all about. And this is one of those moments where when you get so busy, you piss yourself off because you forget something. I was told Thursday night to keep my eyes open for the Chiefs to take future money, move it forward now that Burrow's done. And it was on my informal list of stuff to write, and I forgot. It was going to be like one of the Sunday morning things I did.
Damn.
And I forgot.
Wow.
And so when I saw yesterday,
you're not very clutch in big moments. You must be like that quarterback with the Vikings. You're like just like him. Prime time came and you just you did.
And it wasn't that I knew it was going to happen, but it was one of those things that I pride myself on. Getting ahead of the curve, knowing where the puck is going. It's the kind of insight we try to bring to the table. So I was so pissed at myself yesterday for not remembering to write that, because I had every intention to write, they're going to take future money, they're going to move it forward, and it's going to be a short-term fix, and it's going to set the stage for it again. And that's exactly what they did. And Mahomes gets it. I'm told, I haven't written this yet, but I'm told they were trying, as part of this balance, to offer more fully guaranteed money in lieu of more cash.
Right.
He knows it doesn't matter. What are they going to do? Cut him?
Yeah, right.
He knows for him, guarantees don't matter. Now, the full 208.1 he's going to make over the next 4 seasons, including the $35 million he'd already made this year. But it's 208.1 over the next 4 years through 2026. It's all guaranteed for injury. Full guarantee doesn't matter because they're never going to cut him for skill or cap.
Right.
And they're never going to cut him for injury. What injury is he going to have that's going to cause the Chiefs to say, we're done with this guy? It's never going to happen.
No.
That's the way it always was with quarterback contracts. You never saw a quarterback get cut before the end of the deal. Then came Jared Goff and the hot potato and Carson Wentz and the Lamar Jackson injury concern that 5 years from now he may not be effective and we'll cut him between now and then. But for a pocket passer, even though Mahomes truly isn't one, but he's trying to become one as he gets older, where he doesn't have to run around, he can just get the ball and throw it because he knows what's coming. You don't have to worry about guarantee. Yeah. You're guaranteed as a practical matter. They're never going to cut you. And if they cut you, somebody else is going to pay you more than what you were supposed to make anyway.
So wait, so he gets $208.1 million over the next 4 years, right, Mike?
Yes.
Who was closest to that? That was my eye when you said that.
Lamar Jackson, 208 over the next 4. Lamar Jackson's 208. So that point one gets him past the cash flow, the highest cash flow over the next 4 years.
And does that count the $35 million that he already got this year, you're saying? That's already infused in there?
That's what's done to placate him to get to the 208.1.
Gotcha, okay.
$35 million he's already made in roster bonuses this year is put into his full take for this year. So it's 208.1. 23, 24, 25, 26. But, Lamar Jackson's already gotten his money for this year, too. I mean, it's apples and oranges, and you can make different arguments that it should or shouldn't count because he's already made that money.
Right.
But from his perspective, to get to where he wanted to be, that's what they did. And they're going to do it again after the 2026 season. And it was just a matter of Burrow had to be done, and, Chris Jones had to be done. And you have to wonder what Chris Jones is going to think about it.
Definitely.
And where that's going to go and how that's going to play out and who he's going to be upset with. At some point, is he upset with his agents? Not necessarily the Chiefs. He may be pissed at everybody by the time it's all said and done.